Cinephiles assemble. Hi everyone, it's Bella, and today I will be reviewing Godzilla vs Kong. Hey, my name is Bella. I'm here to review some shit. Make sure to like it so we can be lit. I'll take you bit by bit and we can celebrate it. You better recommend it before I throw a fit. Now let's review some shit. 5 years after Godzilla killed his extraterrestrial nemesis Ghidorah, he and Kong are the last known active titans on Earth. Kong is now being monitored by a monarch, and Kong is kind of on this replica of Kong Island in this like dome, and Kong is visited daily by this little girl Gia, who is deaf and can communicate with Kong via sign language. So this is where the story is now, and fingers crossed for all of you because I already know what I'm about to say. Praised be. Now, this film has a pretty good cast. You have Alexander Skarsgård, you have Millie Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, Eiza Gonzalez. So you would expect it to be actually a more elevated Monsterverse than what we've seen so far. But again, the dialogue kind of kills those stars, and they're good actors, you know. And the dialogue again, the script again, it kind of fades off. The characters are just too cliche. It's just a bunch of, not boring, I don't want to say boring, but just like nonsense storyline. I think it just introduces too many boring characters, and no one really cares about where their story goes. It's just like forgettable dialogue, forgettable characters, and it's just like the typical villain hero stuff going on. So although I did like, and I do like this cast, I don't think again they were used properly, and I did not enjoy the script. Again, this seems to be my thing. My thing is not enjoying Monsterverse scripts and dialogues, you guys. That's my thing. Don't blame me, but it's my thing. The director of this film is Adam Wingard. I hope I'm saying his name right. He's also behind The Guest with Dan Stevens. If you have not seen that movie, watch it. I love that film. I've rewatched it several times. It's really entertaining. Unlike this film. Boo! But yes, again, if you are waiting for another chapter in this Monsterverse story, and if you're waiting for it to have a nice script, no, it did not happen. This is not a decent script. This is not a decent storyline. You have to maybe prepare yourselves because, the script was not good again. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for whoever wrote the script. I will put the name because I want the person to be acknowledged, because it is a job, and a good job for a writer, to have a Monsterverse film to write. That's a big thing, that's a big deal. So I don't want to be here bashing the person or the people behind it, because I understand how hard that must be. But I'm here to review it honestly, and honestly, the script was not good. The dialogue again was very flat. It was like nonsense. It didn't make sense at times. It was fun to watch. The film was fun to watch, but it was just like so far-fetched that it kind of made me lose interest. But let's focus on the director, Adam. I think, directing point of view, he did a really good job. Like visually, it was stunning. The film was shot beautifully. I think he actually, for a Monsterverse film, he did an amazing job, and he did what he was supposed to do with the film, which is kind of like, although as I said, the script and it was very boring at times, but when Godzilla and or when the Titans were on screen, you were hooked because those were the best parts of the film. So I think he did a good job of kind of directing that and directing us throughout the action scenes, which were the only thing for me good about this film. So I really like those action scenes, the action fights between the Titans. I think it was really beautifully shot, and yes, that's about it for me actually. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean. I'm going to just focus more on the special effects because I think they were the best thing about this film. And apart from that, everything pretty much fall through. He kind of flats out throughout more than 50% of the film. I think that the Hollow Earth scenes actually were pretty epic. I think it was stunning. It was beautiful. Again, the fight scenes were really good. I enjoyed the way that they had the fights, Godzilla and Kong, which basically the movie is about, right? The fights. So let's talk about the fights. They were pretty epic fights. Again, the Hollow Earth is my favorite fight. Although when they are in Hong Kong, I don't think this is a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. The fight scene in Hong Kong with the buildings, like the colors and stuff, aesthetically is so beautiful, and I think it's really good. And when Kong goes to the Hollow Earth, that's actually cool. That's really cool. So basically, the moral of the story is if you want, or if you just enjoy a monster fight, if you're expecting a monster fight, you will enjoy the movie. And we need to expect we do expect some monsters just smashing the shit out of each other, and that's what they deliver. So on that, okay, good for you. You made it happen. So that part is kind of nice, and it's enjoyable, and it's fun to watch. But I personally never really felt a connection to the movie. Didn't feel any emotion out of it. Didn't kind of get attached to the characters or to the storyline. I think the most attached I was in the entire movie was with Kong. Was the thing that made me more like not emotional, because I was never emotional watching this, but it was more kind of I think it's because I just liked Kong Skull Island so much. I really like that film. It's my favorite out of the Monsterverse. So I don't know, Kong kind of is like, I like him a lot. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my review. I don't have much to say because I didn't like it a lot. I don't want to repeat myself, but to close it off, I just want to say script and dialogue were not good, were bad. Directing wise, good enough. Aesthetically, cinematography was beautiful. CGI was really good. Kong was my favorite. Again, don't expect Hollywood just because you put a bunch of CGI in a movie that is automatically gonna make it a good movie, because it really is not, and Monsterverse is the proof of that. So that's it. Good enough for, I don't know, if you're bored, sure, watch it for the fight scenes and watch it for Godzilla and Kong only. The rest you can skip through. That's my review. Is it worth it? As I said in the previous reviews of the Monsterverse, if this is your thing, if you enjoy the first Godzilla from the Monsterverse in 2014, sure, I'm sure you're gonna like this. So enjoy it. Someone that shares the same opinion I did not like Godzilla or Godzilla King of Monsters. The only film I liked was Kong Skull Island, was kind of the perfect one for the Monsterverse for me. So you probably not gonna enjoy this, but as I always say, make up your own mind. Watch it for the monsters, it's a cool fight. Watch it for the cinematography, but that's about it. The rest I did not enjoy at all. Okay, Godzilla vs. Kong. I will give it 2 shots out of 5. Personally, I don't think it deserves more. So again, I'll be drinking cachaça, and I'll be drinking all 5 of these shots because I just watched all of these movies and I'm very traumatized. Let's do it. God bless. This was the best thing about watching all the movies, is the fact that I have to review it and I have to drink this. So this is like the best part of it, I'll say. So thank you, Monsterverse, for making me drink some alcohol. Cheers. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. If you watched the video so far, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was a bit bad. I was really savage on this one, on the Monsterverse actually. But I just want to be honest. I don't want to come up here and record a video and just lie just because, I don't know, people are going to be mad or something. So again, I just want to quickly say I'm really sorry to the writers of these films, of the Monsterverse films, because I was a bad person right now. I just bashed them. But I just truly believe that it was just bad scripts and bad dialogue throughout these films. And I understand, trust me, I understand that as a writer, this is such a big deal to write for a big movie like this, a big blockbuster, especially in this pop culture kind of classic characters like Godzilla and Kong. This is a very, very, very big deal to have your name in one of these movies. I understand, I really, really do. But with that being said, yeah, I don't think they were good. The dialogue was good and the scripts were not good. So I just wanted to be honest, but also say props to the writers, because I understand. I really, really do understand. And this is a big deal to have your name in one of these films. So yeah. Again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know which movies you want me to review next. And I'll see you next time.